Good evening, coming to you once again live from Reach Souls Films Incorporated. This is Andrea Moses Pitts, founder and president of Reach Souls Films Incorporated. What I have right here is a word. This evening is a word from Luke, chapter 5, verse 11, and also coming from Luke is Luke chapter 9, verses 24 and 25. And the name of the word that I have this evening is called Requirements for Following Jesus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the lesson. And starting at Luke chapter 5, verse 11, it says this. So they pulled their boats up on shore, left everything, and followed him. Now in this verse here, there are two requirements for coming to God. Like Peter, we must recognize our own sinfulness. Then, like these fishermen, we must realize that we can't save ourselves. If we know that we need help, and if we know that Jesus is the only one who can help us, we will be ready to leave everything and follow him. And the second set of scriptures that I have are coming from Luke chapter 9, verses 24 and 25, and I will have those two scriptures in just a second. And also the following scriptures that I'm reading right now are coming from the New International Version, and as I've said many times before, please read and study these scriptures for yourself. Now, here I am at Luke chapter 9, verses 24 and 25. Starting at verse 24, it says this. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for me will save it. What good is it for a man to gain the whole world and yet lose or forfeit his very self? Now, in these two verses right here, if this present life is more important to you, you will do everything you can to protect it. You will not want to do anything that might endanger your safety, health, or comfort. By contrast, if following Jesus is important, you may find yourself in an unsafe, unhealthy, and uncomfortable places. You will risk death, but you will not fear it because you know that Jesus will raise you to eternal life. Nothing material can compensate for the loss of eternal life. Jesus' disciples are not to use their lives on earth for their own pleasure. They should spend their lives serving God. We must be willing to deny self, take up our crosses, and follow him. Anything less is superficial lip service. And I'll say that again. We must be willing to deny self, take up our crosses, and follow him. Anything less is superficial lip service. And I just wanted to share that with everyone this evening, and I just hope and pray that this word here has been a blessing to everyone watching. And again, this is Andrea Moses Pitts coming to you live from Reach Souls Films Incorporated. And I love you all, and may Jesus bless you.